chilly.
It was. Are we on?
No.
We're not on.
Summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head. Underneath rays of gold, your body oh so close. No, I can't forget, no. When I saw you on the dance floor, oh, I saw you who saw me first. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow, and the music was so loud. Didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Cause all I wanna do is to know your name.
Take
Hi.
two.
Hi everyone, welcome to Good Morning Toowoomba with Ben Apsey and...
I'm Daryl Nicholson, more than just a postcode. Take two, mate. We'll try that again. We've got the production crew here. Luke from Light and Dark Productions, and Lincoln's on the floor, mate. He's looking like how I feel at the moment. He's looking a little bit tired. So today's Wednesday, the 10th of February in the year 2021. A low of 15, a high of 27. Currently it's 16 degrees. Feels like 14 degrees. And, mate, nice and cool weather considering February nearly gets smashed.
That chilly breeze. So.
I know, it's quite incredible. It's nice and cool. So 10% chance of rain, but don't hold your hopes. Mate, I've got the show prepped, but I went to Facebook and Kathy Astromorgus posted a photo. Today's front page of the Chronicle. Living in the CBD on the outer, council's plans to turn empty offices into apartments.
Oh, about time.
So, look, it's on the boil, and as you know, I live in the CBD. I'm quite excited to read. I actually might even buy the paper today and have a read of this story. So, but
actually, there was
definitely need people living in the CBD.
And there was a story released in the Courier Mail last night. It was late-ish last night about when international travel is expected back. So, some positive news, at least giving a heads up.
It's going to be
build some consumer confidence. So give people an idea. Well, this is when we're expecting it to be back. Start booking.
Yeah. Speaking of local visitors, just be careful. Blue belly snakes in Toowoomba.
Blue belly.
That is a massive snake. Yeah, they're calling it a blue belly, mate. It is massive. Look at the size of that thing. So
red belly black.
I think a Toowoomba snake catcher has caught one of the most venomous snakes in Australia 2 days in a row. He called it a blue belly, so I don't know, but it's probably a blend of a red belly black. So, mate, there's concerns about Barry Burnos development behind Eastern Well and behind that heritage listed building in Russell Street.
I find it really interesting that a few people pointed out. Everyone complains there's no car parking. Someone goes and wants to build it, and they complain about what it looks like.
Look, I think as long as it fits in with the building there, I mean, it's fine. We've seen that with the development of Quest.
Quest is a great example of what can be done to put modern architecture next to heritage architecture.
That's right. So I think as long as it meets that, I'm pretty happy with that. Gavin, no, it wasn't. It was Chef Mark Kennedy said, why don't we just put another service station there, as if we need any more service stations?
Well, that's a good point, isn't it?
Because there's another service station being approved by council. I mean, there's so many empty service station sites. We're developing, knocking down buildings and houses and putting up new service stations. Anyhow, I don't know. I don't understand the logic of that. It boggles me too.
It boggles me that they approve so many service stations, and yet, in Councillor Summerfield's own words, we'll all be in electric cars.
That's exactly
Why approve
right.
service stations if we're all going to be in electric cars?
Yep, true. More than 200 Southwest Energy workers woke up to a text message yesterday morning that said they no longer had a job thanks to an alleged, now it said contact dispute between their employers. I think it's a contract dispute.
Yep.
The Chronicle did a typo there, but yeah, so
probably just got the media release and copied and pasted it. And
200 people getting a text message, don't come Monday, don't come to work.
Don't come to work, you're jobless. Yeah, great message to wake up to.
Unbelievable. So, mate, state news, tough new measures to tackle youth crime. I'm pretty pleased with Anastasia Palaszczuk, what she's talking about.
It's. I mean, I'd like to say it's too little, too late.
Oh no! I mean,
people have been calling for this legislation for overhaul for quite some time. Yep. Getting a kid to wear a GPS tracker and getting an assurance from a parent, that's not going to...
That should be common sense still, but
Yeah, we'll wait and see whether it's going to actually reduce the amount of crime that's going on.
Yeah.
But if the parents don't care, they can give all the assurances they want.
That's
the
right.
kids are still going to go out and they're going to steal a car and they're going to run over someone on the sidewalk.
Well, that's the thing. Parents encouraged to be more accountable, so I don't know what that really means. GPS trackers to 16 and 17-year-olds, and this is quite interesting. It's in the Moreton Bay, North Brisbane, Townsville, Logan and Gold Coast areas for the GPS trackers. So that's cool. Where most crime is, I guess, in this sort of instance. And how bail is approved, serious offences like breaking in and robbery, it's going to be really hard to get bail. There'll be really strong arguments why they should get bail. So, but anyhow, that's in state news, so we'll see where that travels.
If they're committing adult crimes, they should do the adult time.
Yeah. National news. Any news from Scotty in marketing? Have you got anything that you can share or what he's doing? Because I've got some news about Albo.
Oh. He's bringing the old K-Rod back for his Queensland tour.
No, Albo's shaping up to Morrison with workers' rights plans. He's saying millions of Australians will have jobs, good, secure jobs, and this next election, and let's face it, they're already in election mode, it's going to be a referendum over the coronavirus.
It'll be August.
August, okay, righto.
I reckon that's my guess. We're going for an August federal election, which is also about the same time as the census this year.
Okay,
right. It's census year.
Oh, is it really? Jeez. Seems like only 4 years ago we did a census.
Every 5 years we do
5 years, okay, right. Mate, Trump, I'm just reading in the news.com.au for all the great news, go and check there. Trump's impeachment trial is still on, and I think it's, talking to Luke this morning, I think it's just a couple of people in there just having a bit of a cry and reminiscing about what happened at Capitol Hill. But did he really pick a fight with Capitol Hill? Was he like William Wallace? Did he pick a fight and want all these people to go there? So I don't think he's going to get impeached.
I don't think so. It did take a lot for his own side to turn on him. The only reason they would is if they wanted him gone permanently.
Yeah, that's right. So. Mate, sport's looking great. I think the Australian Open at the moment is about the only major sporting event in the world. So we've been having it on the big screen down at the Sporties.
The State of Origin.
Yeah, well, at the moment, I'm just talking at the moment, so that's my alarm to sort of say I've got to get going. But Ash Barty, this is an interesting statistic. She played Danica Konovic, I think that's how I say her name, Kovinic, Konovic, 6-0, 6-0. Cleaned her up in 44 minutes. The commentators are saying she must have had somewhere to go. And they said poor old Danica, she would have spent 20,160 minutes in quarantine to have 44 minutes on the court. Oof. Ouch! Ouch! That hurts.
What is it? What's the pay for making it through first round? 100 grand?
Probably, yeah, I think so, yeah.
Make it through one round, you get 100 grand. Just congrats, here you go,
might
mate.
Be all right. See you later. Goodbye. 22 years as leading the Collingwood AFL club, Eddie Maguire stood down tearfully as president. Very controversial over some things that he said and never said the word sorry, but I don't want to get right into it. But love him or hate him, Eddie's gone from Collingwood. He's still on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So, okay, mate. I've got it. That's about all I've got today. I've really got to hit the frog and toad. You and I have got a huge day today. But I just want to leave you with this thought. Have you ever tried blindfold archery? You don't know what you're missing. I'm Daryl Nicholson, more than just a postcode. Saying big hello to Toowoomba, Stanthorpe and Warwick, and looking forward to going out to Stanthorpe on the 9th of March for the South East Queensland busking titles. So looking forward to that as I join the adventure with Andrew and Jody.
As always, have a wonderful day. Remember to subscribe on YouTube, like and share us on Facebook. I'm Ben Apsey.